Hey everybody, so we are going to make two types of modak today. One is cashew modak and the other one is going to be the wheat flour modak with freshly grated coconut and unfiltered sugar. So this is like the sweet dumpling. Look at that. Look at that. It's going to be very tasty. This filling is very tasty, trust me guys. So let's start. So we have taken the whole wheat flour, around 1.5 bowl. The bowl is of 250 gram quantity and we are going to knead it and we have to make a tight dough out of it. So there is no salt in this dough. Now take a small portion out of that dough using both of your hands. Make a smooth ball, flatten it. Now take two of these flattened balls and increase the surface area using the dry flour. Then take one, start rolling it with the roller pin. Make a flat chapati. So you can use a cutter if you want to make a full size modaks, but let's just make a big modak out of this without cutting it. It has to be this slim. So this is the fresh coconut, so you have to grate it. So now in that coconut I've added this cardamom powder, almonds which I have cut in pieces, and this is the unfiltered sugar, which is way better than the white sugar because it has no sulfur, no chemicals. Now we're going to take that stuffing and fill it into this. This stuffing is very tasty. Now take as much amount as this flatbread can hold. Now for closing the modaks, make these kind of plates. Now take two of these plates, join them, and then you just have to keep making these plates and keep joining them. It's very simple, it's very easy. And this is how it is done. Your modak is ready. And other thing that you can do is take any metal bowl or anything and take out equal size so that your modaks are all of equal sizes. And then same thing you do. You can just wrap it up like momos, and now everybody knows how momos are wrapped up. So it's not like very complicated thing. It's very easy and super easy to make and super easy to celebrate your Ganesh Chaturthi. And then we're taking a perforated bowl, which is steamer, and then we greased it, and then I'm gonna leave for 30 minutes. So our modaks are cooked in 30 minutes. There is no hassle of checking or rechecking them again and again. Now it's time for cashew modaks. So here we have taken these cashews. Now we're gonna grind them. So remember not to grind them like in one go. You have to give pulses. So if you grind it in one go, it will become cashew butter instead of cashew powder. Then using a filter, we're gonna filter it out. There are going to be some granules which are bigger in size. So those bigger size pieces, then you can grind them later and filter it again. Now we have taken 200 grams of unfiltered sugar and some cardamoms. Grind them together. It gives it a great flavor. Now put it in the cauldron, and then we're going to take 100 ml of water. The ratio should be like 2:1 between sugar and water. Put it on flame. Now you have to cook it and bring a honey-like consistency. So for checking it, take when it's cooked a little bit, then take it in between your fingers and you should feel the stickiness. Now here goes our cashew powder. Now remember, when you're making that sugar syrup, it should not be like too much cooked. Otherwise your cashew modaks that you're going to make are going to be too hard, and if it's too soft, means then you have cooked your sugar syrup lesser than it is required. In that case, you just have to cook this mixture of cashew powder and sugar syrup a little longer. So after 20 minutes, when we're cooking, add 2 spoons of ghee into this, mix it well. This is to keep it soft. and also gives a good fragrance of desi ghee. This is the same process we follow in making kaju katli, so it's not something new. So we have taken a little bit of this kaju dough, and see, the ball is getting made. That means the dough is ready. So now we're going to take this out. Before taking this out, we're going to grease the plate so that it doesn't stick to the plate. See, now we're going to give it a rest of like 4-5 minutes. Don't let it cool down too much. Now take some clarified butter or ghee in your hands and then knead it for like 5-6 minutes like this. At this point, it'll not be too hot either or too cold. If it is too hot, then you can't knead it like this, and if it's too cold, then we're not going to be able to mold it. Now then, depending on the size of modaks that you want, start dividing it into equal size of portions. So then start making laddu in your palms like this, and then when the laddu is made, then give it a shape like this using your fingers. It's very easy. Then use a spoon and make these kind of marks. See here, cashew modaks are ready. This is really easy to make. Make sure that you try this recipe. So our both kind of modaks are ready. Our coconut stuffed atta modaks and cashew modaks, both are delicious. Make sure that you try both of them. If you like the recipe, hit the like button. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon as well, so that you get all the videos when we post them. And guys, live your life healthy, happy and guilt free. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.